Hey guys, alright, so I wanted to do a video about my pregnancy essentials because I'm coming to the end of my second trimester, and I feel like after going through 2/3 of my pregnancy, I've had a lot of, staple products that I've really liked using, and if I can make another pregnant woman's life easier, or somebody that's, still in the first trimester looking for things to make her life easier, or any man looking to buy things for their pregnant woman, pregnant wife, pregnant girlfriend, to make it easier, then watch this video. So I just wanted to thank you guys for all the love and support on the channel, and also for your comments and for suggestions of videos. I'm gonna have another little box on my Instagram for maybe other suggestions. So I know I had a comment about a realistic mom morning routine, and I will do that. It's a process to wake up and to right away want to be on camera. I filmed a couple of clips and it just looked terrible for some reason. So also, my morning routines are kind of boring, so I'm not sure if you're actually going to want an honest morning routine, because my mornings are really easy. I think it would have been maybe more interesting to do a morning routine when we used to have like school drop-offs and other things like that. But anyways, let me know if you still want to see what a true like morning routine as a mom, pregnant, stepmom, whatever you want to call it, what it's like, and if it's going to be too boring, I don't know. So let me know in the comments what you think, and see you in the next clip. Alright guys, welcome back. We are the next day. Yesterday we ended up taking the entire day to do errands. It takes a long time to do errands that didn't take that long before, just because you have to wait in line everywhere and just the process of, with everything going on. So we ended up getting back pretty late and it was raining. The lighting wasn't great, so I decided to film today. This was a top 5 products. By the time it was done yesterday's day, it's now top 7, just because I added a couple other things in there that I think are really practical. Like I said, I have 2 more weeks in my second trimester. I'll see if I keep using all these things in the 3rd trimester, and if I have anything to add, so I could do like a revised list after. But for now, 1st and 2nd trimester, these are the staple products that I have used. So let's start with the first one. The first thing that's really important is, personally, a prenatal. You guys probably, if you're pregnant or you're trying to get pregnant, your doctor probably spoke to you about a prenatal. This is the one that I use here. I'll link it in the description. I buy it off Amazon, so it's pretty great that they can just deliver it to your doorstep. It's the New Chapter Perfect Prenatal. Why I got this one is, one, it was recommended to me by a friend of mine that has 3 kids, because I heard of a lot of stories where prenatals were actually making women have indigestion or making them sick. I really like this one because it is, first of all, it has ginger in it, which is really good for morning sickness. They say to take 3 a day. So what I did is I took 2 at night and 1 in the morning to diminish any chances of it giving me some morning sickness, because I was very sick in the morning at the beginning. So I would take 1 of these in the morning and then 2 at night. And my doctor actually didn't know about these, and when she looked at the ingredients, and the nurse that takes care of my pregnancy looked at the ingredients, she was pleasantly surprised at what was in here. Everything's derived from plants, so vegetables and herbs, and it's organic. So it's 96 tablets. I think it's in the 30s of dollars Canadian, so it's pretty affordable. You need 1 a month. All right, so the second product that I found really important is morning nutrition, because like I said before, I was really nauseous in the morning, and we were actually in Mexico, so it was hard for me to get foods that I really craved or stuff like that, just because I had no idea what I wanted, and I just felt sick every single morning. It was 35 degrees, it was really hot, and everything was just sticky. And so everything I had in Mexico kind of reminded me of being sick. So when I came back here, I had a hard time eating things, especially in the morning. So things like French toast and stuff would make me really nauseous. So what I found, especially during these times, what's going on and everything, to get delivered to your doorstep, I ordered these little EVIVE smoothies. So I have 3 kinds. I have more in the freezer, Viva, Yogi, and Sapphire. Alessio actually really likes these 2, and they have protein in them. So whenever I would not feel like eating or something in the morning, I know that at least I can get some protein and vitamins in my system. So these are actually really practical. Depending on where you live, they might not be available, but just in the morning to have, you know, some type of easy nutrition. I think the key thing here is to have easy nutrition for you, that, you know, even if you're tired, you don't feel well, there's nobody home but you, like something that you could literally whip out and that will give nutrition to your body. So for me, I love these. Number 3 is clean skincare. So like, not many people know, but a lot of the things that you buy for your skin are actually not safe for pregnancy. So it's really important to look in the back. Personally, I use only clean skincare products. So right here I have the Ren line. I have pretty much the entire line. I really like Ren. I've been using them for over a year on my skin, and I really like them. Also, they're clean, so I didn't have to change skincare when I got pregnant, which is really practical, because you break out a lot when you're pregnant. Like, if you think that you break out when you have your period, when you're pregnant, it's even worse. And I have a boy, so I feel like my hormones are just all over the place, so I break out really here. So with this, I've been able to really manage everything, and there's certain acids that you can't put on your face when you're pregnant. I'm gonna make a video about my skincare routine, maybe. I don't know if that's interesting or not, but this is what I use. So things that I use the most are really the Global Day Cream. It's a bit thicker. I really liked this, the Vitamin C Daily Glow Cream. This is thinner, so for the summertime, I really like this. And then this is my favorite. I had a sample of this, and I just had to get the bottle, because the full size, because after the sample, I brought it to Mexico, and I had to get it. So this is the Overnight Recovery Balm, and it has jojoba in it. This is so great for at night, or even if you have a sunburn, I would put that on my nose and I just instantly stopped peeling. Even Evan, who hates putting anything on his face, really liked this. So it's small, but it lasts you a long time. So these are the 3 creams that I use. And just having a cream that's clean and that your skin is used to before you get pregnant, I think minimizes your chances of breaking out. So I also use their scrub to exfoliate. This is the glycol lactic mask. So this is safer when you're pregnant, I was told. And it's also clean, and this is to exfoliate without having like a harsh microbeads or anything. So this is really fun. I do this, it lasts a long time because I don't do it that often, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. I'm not that disciplined with my skincare. So I also have 2 cleansers. So I have a cleansing milk and a clay cleanser. This one is softer, it's kind of more creamy, and then this one is more like, it's a clay. So this I have no more, and I'm keeping it for the last video I'm gonna make, but it's the toner, and I really, really love this toner. I put this on right after I wash my face, and this is really, really great. I definitely need to get more of this because I'm running out. But I'm kind of a junkie with like the other stuff, and luckily my friend was a rep for this company, and she made me discover them, and I just love them. So Ren products for me are a big yes, plus they're clean and they're safe for pregnancy. But the main thing here is really clean skincare for someone that's pregnant is really practical, just because you don't want to be putting anything harmful for your baby on your skin. So number 4 is oil for your belly. Now this is my first pregnancy, so I guess we'll see what happens. I know a lot of your skin is genetic, so what happens to it, whether you get stretch marks or not, is in big part genetics, but I wanted to put all chances on my side. So I got this sweet almond oil from Premium Nature. It's $20 Canadian, and it's a big bottle. It's delivered on Amazon as well, and I tried it because it had good reviews. It's cold pressed, and I got almond oil. They have coconut oil. They have a whole bunch of other oils. I want to try the rose hip oil from them because I heard that that's really good to put a couple drops. But just in general, I got this oil because I want to minimize any chances of getting stretch marks. I will definitely give an update on this once, you know, I give birth to see what happened. And I really like it. It's affordable and it's lasted me quite some time. I've had it for about a month. I wanted to try it for a month before I did this video, and I've only used about this much. So what's really important too is that this will actually not hydrate your skin, so you need to still put cream on. A lot of people don't know this, but you need to put cream on first and then you put oil to lock in the moisture, because oil will nourish your skin but it won't hydrate it. So okay, number 5 is, bear with me, this is really big, but a pregnancy pillow. Okay, so this is the shape that I got. It's a C pregnancy pillow. There's 2 like main shapes that they try to sell you on if you read. So there's this kind, and then there's like the kind that I can't do it with this. But anyways, so this is it. I'm gonna put it back and then I'll keep talking. But there's this one, and then there's one that's more, hold on. So there's a C pregnancy pillow, and then there's also one that's more like this, so that you kind of lie down in the middle at the top, and then you have like them on the side. I didn't get that one just because I didn't want to feel claustrophobic, and I like that one side is like you can literally lean onto it and the other side's open. I also like that you could put, you know, both legs like this, use it for your as a leg rest, stuff like that. So I got this because I started not sleeping very well. I don't know, my belly's like really in the front, so when I was lying on the side I had to put something under. So I read about a lot of them and I looked at a lot of reviews to make sure, because they are pricey. It's about $70 Canadian for a pillow, but it's really worth every penny. Like if I had to use one product out of this whole thing, this whole video, it would be the pregnancy pillow. It really, like, it changed my sleep, and you want to sleep well, because once you give birth and you have a little baby, you will not sleep that well. So do everything in your power to sleep well before that. These could be the same thing. I mean, they could be both a number 6, but we'll just for the heck of it. So sports bras. Sports bras, I don't need to explain to you what they are, but they're really great just because bras may bother you. Like for me, I always wore sports bras. I'm not a huge like fan of wearing bras with wires under. And these, I feel like when your bust grows, these are more stretchy, so you don't feel like you're gonna pop out, or you don't feel like it's strangling you. So this is just an example. I don't have any brand specific that I like, but these are really, really comfortable. And the pads act if ever you're leaking, because sometimes you do. The pads protect you from that, and then it doesn't show through your shirt. So it's like a 2-in-1. That's number 6. And last but not least, because I don't want to make this video too long, I think it's already too long. For me, a staple product that I really needed was maternity pants. I'm not going to say maternity clothes in general, because shirts are shirts. Like you can just buy like a large shirt and it will work with your belly. So I don't think that's, you know, a staple product that you should have to make your life better. But maternity pants for me I don't understand how women, I'm just trying to grab it here. I don't understand how women can go through pregnancy without maternity pants, because I don't know if it's because I'm a small frame, but my belly pops out so much and my jeans are all high-waisted. So even with the elastic trick that I did for maybe the first 3 weeks, it just doesn't work. And even if your pants fit you in the morning, trust me, by 2 p.m. you want to rip them off. So for me, there's two types of maternity pants. There's some with the belly band and some without. So I actually bought from this company, and then they reached out to me. They ended up sending me more clothes. So this is clothes that they sent to me, but I also have clothes that I bought upstairs. So it's from Maternity. They are based in Canada. There's 2 types of maternity pants. So there's this band here. I'll just open them. So this band here, which is really made for when your belly's bigger here. So these are great. Personally, these will not fit me until the end of my pregnancy. They're borderline now. I can wear them, but if I have to drive or if I have to sit for long periods of time, these I can't because they are too tight. The band, my belly's getting really big, but these are really they're, I guess, the first step, you know, of pregnancy pants. You just want more room, but you don't want to wear the belly band. These are really, really great. I know a lot of women hate the belly band and they're like, I'm not getting maternity clothes. Honestly, nobody sees the band if it's so comfortable, and it really makes you able to wear pants that look normal. So this is the belly band ones. So they look like regular pants, but they have this under, and it really makes a big difference. You can wear these and not feel like you're popping out. It's also like you don't feel like your belly's showing or whatnot. And then I have, these are actually the comfiest of them all. They're shorts, and I'm so happy I got these because in summertime, sometimes I don't want to wear like a dress or a skirt, even though it's the comfiest thing. Like if you can get away with just wearing dresses when you're pregnant, that's great. Personally, I live here in Montreal and it's really cold. So you can't get away with wearing dresses every day. So if you are on a budget, I would definitely just get like a pair of these that you feel comfortable in. They always have sales, like they have 50% off, 40% off, stuff like that, which makes it really practical. And it's just a good investment because you're gonna use it for 9 months, probably more, because when you're done, you know, you don't get your shape right away, and it just supports your belly. It feels great. So if you're gonna get a pair of pants, or if you want to get maternity clothes, the most important thing I think is pants. The shirts you can just wear oversized. You can wear your husband's shirts. I do that all the time. So please let me know in the description below what are your staple products. If, you know, I forgot some things, or if you know, liked or disliked some of these things, let me know. Also, if you have other ideas of things that, you know, to share for other women that I could include in my 3rd trimester video, I think it's good to really help each other out when you're pregnant. It's hard enough as it is, but it's really great. So again, I wanted to say thank you for all the love we've been getting on this channel. I know the videos are a little bit all over the place because, you know, some are about pregnancy, some were fixing a trailer. So we might have something in store to, like, you know, filter everything out and make that all better. We will let you know in the coming weeks. So I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who subscribed and all the support, the views, the comments, everything. It's really, really deeply appreciated. It's made our beginning journey quite fun because of all this support that we're getting. It's quite nerve-wracking to do this, and it's a learning curve, and we're really learning, you know, more and more how to do it. So this video is getting too long. Thank you again, and we will catch you in the next video. Bye.